And a local combat vet is worried about one of those allies, a friend who's trapped in Afghanistan right now, worried he'll be killed by the Taliban for helping U.S. soldiers.
WDRB's Chad Mills has the veteran's plea for help.
At the Shepherdsville home, unmistakable orange.
Orange happens to be Harley Davidson's color.
This bike is a full-time hobby.
It can be a pain in the butt sometimes.
But for the man who's washing it, it's an important one. One that gets him outside and away from the thoughts inside his head.
I get seen by the VA because of PTSD.
He's retired Army Sergeant Nicholas Tabor, enlisted in 2004, an infantryman in southern Afghanistan in 2010 and 2011.
Our goal while we were there was to win the hearts and minds of the local people.
A decade later, Tabor doesn't look for attention, but he sits here to make a plea, one he hopes will save lives.
I'm trying to get my story out to try and get my interpreter out of harm's way.
As Afghanistan falls to the Taliban, Tabor worries about the interpreter, Abdul, still there with his family. The interpreter now in hiding, worried he'll be killed for helping and protecting American soldiers like Tabor.
In their eyes, it's treason for their people to help the U.S. That's how the Taliban sees it. They behead you on the spot. In these past, over 2 days, he has been blowing my Facebook up. But know that if I do not take my father, mother, and brother with me, they fall into the hands of the Taliban.
And that's the dilemma. Tabor believes Abdul can get out with his passport, just like other interpreters who've received asylum in the U.S. But he won't leave his family behind. And with the Taliban pressing, there may not be enough time or even a way to get them all to safety.
I don't want to have his blood on my hands because of what our U.S. government has decided to do.
Ever the soldier, Tabor won't quit, even with this mission in the government's hands.
Abdul has a pure heart. He's a good man, and I would be very angry at our U.S. government if I have to go to sleep at night knowing that he's killed.
Perhaps a sliver of hope tonight. He says he is in contact with Senator Mitch McConnell's office. Now, as for where I'm standing, Jefferson Square Park, I'm told a group of people will rally in support of bringing interpreters, their families, and other allies to safety. They will do so here on Saturday, starting at noon. Live at Jefferson Square Park, Chad Mills, WDRB News.